Say boom! It's your boy Jack on the thing. It's your boy Jack on the thing. We are back again with another banger video bafethu. With another banger video bafethu. Nyazi, we are together forever. Umshado lo bafethu. We are married kahle kahle uyabona. So bafethu mangabe uqala ukungena kule channel ungaka-subscribe, can you please nje mfethu just show some love bafethu. Just press the subscribe button, and then after my video enjoy, like the videos bafethu, share the videos, not download the bafethu if mhlawumbe nayo premium uyabona. Just show some love nje bafethu so that we all grow uyabona. Siyabonga kakhulu bafethu. Namhlanje ngizokhuluma bafethu ngento ethanda ukujula kakhulu, eyinjula buchopho, njengoba nazi nami ukuthi ngiyinjula buchopho. Uyabona lona leyo. It's Jaguar the thing bafethu. He was a thing before he became a thing. You understand? That's where Jaguar the thing comes from. So without further ado, let's get to our topic today. So it's upekit namhlanje. The topic that we're gonna be speaking about today is crossbreeding of animals. Why is it not good? Why is it so dangerous to crossbreed animals or any other living organism emhlabeni? Yabo, it can be people, it can be animals, it can be plants. You see, why is the process of hybridization so wrong and so dangerous? All right, I will start off by saying, like I've always said in other videos bafethu, ukuthi there should only be one God, or there should only be one creator. A man was never made to create. He was only made for exploration. He was only made to explore the things that are already there. Enjoy them as they are all good for him and everything around it. You understand? Umuntu wayedalelwe ukuthi a-enjoye izinto evele sezikhona ey'daliwe, because yonke into edaliwe khona, it is good and it will never affect him in any way. It will never affect him. There should only be one God. No other God must be there. One creator. So man should not create things because aba understand ukuthi how is the creation process made up or created, or they do not understand the basic of creation. Ukuthi njengoba ngiyimina kanje, ngiyilesi structure ngiyisona, kwafika kanjani la aba-understand ukuthi njengoba ngicabanga ngale ndlela engicabanga ngayo, yindaba ngicabanga ngale ndlela engicabanga ngayo, ezinye iy'lwane zingakwazi ukucabanga ngale ndlela engicabanga ngayo. Yabo, we can never get to that. Yabo, it is God who knows why. And yonke into uNkulunkulu ayibeka emhlabeni, we have to understand and respect uNkulunkulu ngokuthi everything ekhona emhlabeni was made for i-purpose ethize. Asikho isilwane, ngizokwenza example ngelwane, asikho isilwane esikhona emhlabeni esinganawo umsebenzi waso. Ngisho ngathi umaskito, ngisho ngathiwa intuthwane, ngisho ngathiwa sincane kangakanani noma sikhulu kangakanani, asikho isilwane emhlabeni esinganawo umsebenzi waso. Nhlobo. So ngokwaNkulunkulu zonke izinto ezidingwa abantu nezidingwa umhlaba sezikhona. It was created in the beginning when yonke into yacreatwa. Emhlabeni akukho okusha, akukho okudala, akukho okuphumayo, akukho okungenayo. Kodwa uma ngabe sizoqala as human beings or men siqala si-create-a izinto thina ourselves, we are running the danger of being affected by these things that we are creating. Kungenzeka kube ukudla. When we are creating food, you understand, we're running a risk of diseases esingeke sikwazi ukuyilapha thina njengalezi zifo esezikhona nje manje emhlabeni. It's because human created things that cause those disease. Angithi yabo, uNkulunkulu wabeka izihlahla emhlabeni ukuthi if usigula sithathe zona izihlahla lezi siyilaphe, uyabo lona. So thina if usi-create-a enye into uNkulunkulu angayidalanga, we are running a risk yokuthi si-create i-disease engeke itholakale, elingeke litholakale ikhambi layo ngoba lento uNkulunkulu akayidalanga, yabo. So isihlahla sokulapha leyo nto akasidalanga futhi, because he knew ukuthi he was the only person that was supposed to create things. So he created everything esiyidingayo wayibeka phambi kwethu, and then thina senze njani? We come back and si-create izinto, lezi zinto ekugcineni bese siyi-create-ile bese singazi futhi ukuthi sizoyilawula kanjani lezi zinto lezi. Ngizokwenza i-example ngale nja le esidume kakhulu, yabo, le ibizwa nge-Pitbull bafowethu. Pitbull, ukuthi yindaba i-Pitbull ilento eyiyona, yabo. Ngicabanga ukuthi ama-case abantu abaningi bayayazi i-Pitbull, yindaba ilento eyiyona noma i-behave ngale ndlela eyiyona, yabo leyo nto leyo. So i-Pitbull bafowethu, njengoba ngicabanga ukuthi abantu bayazi ukuthi that dog, God did not make i-Pitbull emhlabeni. Let me repeat that. God did not make i-Pitbull. Yabo le nto leyo. uNkulunkulu akayakhanga i-Pitbull. I-Pitbull was created in the lab by man. Yabo le nto leyo. Whatever doctor or a creator, he saw this beautiful creature. Yabo le nto leyo. He crossbred, I think it was a lion and other animal. I don't know maybe which other animal, but a lion cells run in that animal, you understand, with another animal's cells. They combine the two and then kuphuma isilwane esisha. Uyayibona lento le ekade singekho nhlobo. So that's how a pit bull was created. Uyayibona lento le. It's crossbreeding, or it is hybridization, yabo. It's a process of hybridization. We are creating new things from the things that's already existed. Yabo. Okay. So why Pitbull is so arrogant and so violent and so unpredictable and so it's everywhere that you can think of. Yabo lento le. Yindaba ke Pitbull kanjalo. You see, when you crossbreed, it's either animals or plants or human beings, because they do crossbreed human beings. It's just that you don't know, or maybe they do not crossbreed human beings directly, but it happens. Maybe I will get to that point. Maybe I will get to it on another video. So depend. Alright, ke bafowethu. Uyabona uma ngabe uthatha ama-cells esilwane esisodwa nawe esinye isilwane, wenzani lapho? You are creating isilwane esine-molecular structure broken. What do I mean? The molecular structure of that animal, it is broken. It is not complete. Yabo leyo nto leyo. Since it is not complete or broken, it is unpredictable. We can never know what is running on that mind. Yabo. Uyabona into crossbreediwe does not understand the meaning of life. I will tell you that and I will give you examples. Into crossbreediwe or that came from the process of hybridization, it doesn't understand the meaning of life. It does not appreciate life. It's it's it just doesn't care about life. It only cares about itself. Uyayizwa leyo? Iyona into eyenzakalayo leyo because ama-cells alesilwane ayashintsheka, igazi lalesilwane liyashintsheka, ingqondo yalesilwane iyashintsheka, indlela ingqondo ereceive ngayo i-information iyashintsheka. Yayizwa leyo nto leyo. And then we running a risk yokuthi now we got this creature lapha phambi kwethu, it's so beautiful, yabo uyibone bese pitbull ukuthi that dog is so adorable, like inamagwegwe, yabo izidlakela mfethu, yabo loo nto leyo, and it's so built ngale ndlela yokuthi everything yakhona it's perfect, but the inside of it, it's death. I'm telling you, everything that is cross-braided, it doesn't understand the meaning of life. And I'm the only inyanga ekwazi ukukhuluma ngalezo zinto lezo. The only inyanga. That's why ngathi mina ngiyinyanga engathwaswa. Cha, kahle kahle angisho ukuthi mina ngethwa lelo gama lelo ukuthi ngiyinyanga engathwaswanga. Jack was a thing. I was a thing before I became a thing. Right. So, i-molecular structure ibalulekile ekwakhekeni kwento. Because njengoba nguwumuntu kanje omnyama, I was born with i-molecular structure complete. They were able to teach me things that I can never forget. Things that engakwazi ukuthi mangifundiswe zona ngikhumbule, ngirespect. You understand? That's how my molecular structure was made. Yabo, I'm supposed to behave in a certain in a certain way that will not harm the environment. That's how God creates everything else. Yabo, I was made in such a way that I respect the environment. Yabo, so that the environment can respect me in return. But crossbreeding or hybridization products do not appreciate life, and we can never blame them. It is written in their DNA. They are like that. They just do not understand. I-pitbull ungayifanisa nomuntu ohlanyayo. Yabo? Ungayifanisa nomuntu ohlanyayo. They do not understand izinto ezenzeka phambi kwabo. Yabo? They only understand themselves. Yabo loo nto leyo? So ngaleyo ndlela we cannot be able to control i-pitbull uma ngabe once it starts attacking, you cannot control that thing. It will stop mase ithi yona ifuna ukustop. You understand? And I will touch a little bit on food, but ngizonenzela ivideo la ngikhuluma khona ngokudla ukuthi how this food, this genetically modified food gets to affect us as human beings as we live. Uyayibona lento, ngizokwenza a separate video on that, but I will just touch on ngoba nale iyalinka together nale topic engikhuluma ngayo manje. There is this thing that is called genetically modified food. You understand? Whereby they take a natural orange. I'm making an example. They take a natural fruit, not an orange, a fruit. They go into the lab and then they trying to create a simulation of this fruit. Benza ilokunjani ifruit elinye orange. Kodwa manje mhlambe lelo orange lelo lizoba khulu, yabo. Uma ngabe limila lizoba likhulu kunaleli orange leli eli-original. Leyo nto babeyenzela ukuthi just because i-population iyanda, uyabo loo nto leyo, there's a demand for food, yabo loo nto. there's a demand for food production of, yeah, food production, because abantu baningi. Therefore, they use this process ukuthi bandise ukudla baproduce more, yabo. If ngithatha i-orange, ngaleli orange ngakhe i-orange elingaka, ngithatha i-orange elincane ngakhe i-orange elikhulu, yabo. For example, uyalazi bese i-orange, leli orange nje pure orange ulazi elincane, and then kunaleli orange elibizwa ngophompom, yabo. Leli orange othi uma ulihluba phakathi lapho uthola ukuthi libovu phakathi, yayibona lento leyo. Leli elikhulu elingaka uphaphamuza owazi pom pom, ya. I-orange eli-original ileli elincane, bese kuthi upom pom was made in a lab through the process of what, hybridization, or the process of crossbreeding, yabo lento leyo. So lokudla lokhu oku-crossbreeded, its DNA, its molecular structure, it is complete, its DNA has been changed. Therefore, njengoba lento i-DNA yayo isishintshiwe noma i-molecular structure yayo i-broken, it is unable to to provide us with the nutrients that we need in order to keep our body functioning in the state that we were supposed to function. Lezi zinto njengoba seyi-crossbreediwe, i-molecular structure yazo isi-broken, therefore ayisakwazi manje sorry about that noise guys, it's outside. So ayisakwazi ukusi-provide ngalama-nutrients adingwa umzimba ukuze umzimba ufunctione kahle, ingqondo ifunctione kahle, everything ekhona emzimbeni interconnect with one another. Uyayizwa loo nto? Ingqondo i-drive-wa yini? Ama-feelings nenhliziyo, yabo. Umzimba u-drive-wa yini? Igazi, and everything, yabo. Everything that is found in the body interconnects with one another. Uyayibona loo nto leyo? Yonke enye into idependa kwenye into ukuze umzimba ufunctione kahle. So manje if uthina sidla ukudla oku-crossbreediwe, yabo, or products that came from the process of hybridization, we are running a risk yokuthi ingqondo yethu izo-affecteka, ngeke sisacabanga ngale ndlela le kade sicabanga ngayo. Umzimba, ama-body cells azoshintsha, uyabona leyo nto leyo, sesobehave ngenye indlela manje, uyabo. Ngizokwenzela i-example, a simple example. Take ama-black Americans, take black American people and take black people from Africa, uyabona leyo nto leyo. Look at the behavior of the two and diets, yabo, because diets influence behavior, yabo. The way you behave is because of the food that you eat, yabo. Ingakho abelungu bethi we are what you eat, or you are what you eat, uyayibona leyo nto. So bafowethu nje ngicabanga ukuthi I've made a point that men should never create things, because things that are created by men do not understand or appreciate life. Uyayibona loo nto leyo? They do not understand what life is, therefore it is hard for them to appreciate life. Uyabona loo nto? Angeke size sobablame ngendlela aba-acta ngayo, because njengoba kade sengishilo ukuthi lento runs in their DNA, they are made like that, yabo. Bona they do not see the wrong in doing that, yabo. They are just doing themselves and everything else, yabo. So men should not create things, only God should create things, yabo. Thatha for example enye into la, men, God created horses for men, to be used for transportation, yabo. ngey'nsuku zakudala abantu babesebenzisa amahhashi ukuze to move from one place to another. Yayibona loo nto leyo. And then men came with technology. They created a car. They created an aeroplane. But muthatha ukubheka, i-most yabantu abafayo bafa ngalezi zinto lezi, yabo. Kuney'ngozi zamabhanoyi, kuphahlazeka ibhanoyi kufa abantu abawu-300 same time. Kube ney'ngozi zemoto, kufa abantu. And then umuntu wabuya futhi wa-create-a ini? Wa-create-a isibhamu. Isibhamu, umuntu akambulali umuntu, isibhamu esibulala umuntu. Angithi yabo. So uyabona ukuthi izinto ey'create-wa abantu yizona ey'bulala abantu, not uNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu akababulali abantu. God made a man and put him in the universe to live forever. A man was supposed to live forever. Hhayi lento esiyibonayo manje ukuthi you reach 60 years usukhathele, you are tired, yabo, ushwabene, ingqondo yakho ayisafunctioni kahle. At 60 years, phela uma una-60 years usuke usayingane nje, uyabo, usamncane nje. Indaba yokuthi phela usugugile ayikho. Yini? Sigugiswa yizinto ezakhiwe umuntu. Every day umuzi angithi nje every month umuzi nomuzi uthenga u-25 ayibo, sorry, not 25, 5 litre wamafutha, yabo. I'm making an example. Shuthi wena in 12, yebo, in 12 months you are consuming 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50. Uyabona ukuthi wena uconsume over 50 liters of oil, yabo loo nto leyo, in a year. And then ubuye uzokhonzuma impuphu, ubuye uzokhonzuma i-rice, ubuye uzokhonzuma zonke lezi zinto ezakhiwa abantu. God, uNkulunkulu akaze yakhe impuphu, no. uNkulunkulu akaze lakhe i-rice, no. uNkulunkulu akaze wakhe u-curry powder, uNkulunkulu akaze. Zonke lezi zinto zakhiwa abantu. Therefore that's why abantu befa. That is the truth, yabo. Sidla izinto okwangafaneke ngabe siyazidla, inhlobo engafanele ngabe siyazidla. That's why at 60 years usunenkinga yamathambo, at 60 years usuphathwa ushukela, at 60 years awusaboni emehlweni, unenkinga yokuthi udla izinto engafanele ngabe uyazidla. You are consuming substances that were man-made. So ngaleyo ndlela you are running the risk of diseases, yabo, because these things, okay, let me put it like this. Yonke into eyakhiwe uNkulunkulu falls on the alkaline side of life, and everything that's man made falls under acid of life. The things being alkaline, it means it is starchless. But everything that man makes gotta have a starch, because starch is a binder. Uma uhlanganisa amakhemikhali awu-2, yabo loo nto leyo, udinga i-starch, because starch is a binder. Therefore, being that you are consuming starch, starch is not food. No, starch is a chemical. That means when you are consuming something that contains starch, that means you are consuming acid. And everything that man makes falls under acid side of life. And everything that God makes falls under falls under alkaline side of life. We're supposed to be consuming what? Things that falls under alkaline side of life only, because those things will be able to provide us with the nutrients that we need to keep our central nerve system in perfect working condition. Let me repeat that. These things being alkaline, they are able to provide us with nutrients that our body needs in order to keep our central nerve system in the perfect working condition. Sengize manje ngiyangenela ngiyagxila kwithopic yokudla ekade ngikuthembisile ukuthi ngizokushayela yona yodwa eceleni, ukuthi bengifuna lento uyi-understand-e kahle ukuthi man should not create things, only God must create, and God created everything that men need, and men do not need to create more, because when we do that, the things that we create, we are running a risk of creating things that do not understand the meaning of life. It does not understand or appreciate life. It does not understand the importance of life. It will only understand itself. A pistol only understands itself. Once the pistol is fired, it does not care who is on the end of the gun. It could be the president, it could be what, it could be who, it does not care. It could be a child, it does not care. It will just hit the target and kill it. So let us be aware and know that God is the creator, and we should respect that and stay away from creating things as human beings. Inyanga engathasanga le bafowethu, ngizocela ukuphela lapho ningakhohlwa ukusubscribe kwi-channel, show some love, comment, ask me any question, I'll be gladly at your service anytime it's tea time la kumi. Ngiyabonga ukuba nani, thank you for making it all the way to the end bafowethu. Ningakhohlwa kakhulu bafethu, that subscribe button is very important bafethu. Uma ngabe ungakaciphizi bafethu, make sure that you do so. Ngiyabonga, inyanga engathwasanga lo, catch you on another banger video.